fucker.
Hello. Late. Yes, that is called tech issues. So fun. Yep. Wouldn't recognize my mic at all. Windows just wasn't recognizing it. Had to restart my whole PC. Everything else I tried wasn't working. And then once that was going, thought everything was good. I hit stream on OBS and it never connected to Twitch. I didn't have to restart the whole computer. I just had to restart OBS. There. Yeah, if it's not one thing, it's something else. So that's been fun. But hey, we're finally live. It's only been 2 weeks since I streamed, and I'm only, 20 minutes late from my normal start time. But hey, we made it. And you are the only one here, so people forgot I existed. That's what happens when you stop streaming for 2 weeks. So yeah, we'll see if people flow in. Are we back? Says I'm streaming. Are we back? Hey, I think we're back. Okay. Well, that's fun. This has been my life. Let's see how long it goes. We'll see how long it goes. This could end up being an unusually short return stream. I randomly ended up by a side quest, so I was just doing some basic... Oh yeah, I was doing like the sect stuff earlier. I've collectively played for 1 hour since I got back like Friday, like the entire time. So I'm very behind on anything new at all. Very behind. Thawed. Weird. So Thawed showed up on Twitch, but not on OBS. That's neat. So restarting it may just not have fixed everything. Woohoo! I have literally not touched any of my settings because I've been gone. And now it's just gone to shit. That's just amazing. Maybe it's good now. I don't know. Let's try this. Lex, okay, yes. Hello. That actually showed up in OBS. Maybe we fixed that. Welcome. Stream is finally... Yeah, stream's only working like over 20 minutes late, That, and it actually did crash right after it started working, so who knows how long it's actually going to decide to work. I have no idea what's going on. I've literally been gone for a week, and I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, so I've changed nothing. And shit's just like, you know what? We like the break. We're done. We're done. How about you just don't stream?
Hey, little lifesaver.
But hope you're doing well, Lex. Nice to see
you.
ya.
Standing out there. Come on in.
Are you Grandpa Pon, the one who hosts the banquets?
Ankang, hold on.
Oh, you mean the green one?
Your aunt gave you. Yes.
We
those
had the
pizza-
old one for a long
Thank
time,
you so much, Big Pun, for
and we
bringing it
also,
back.
it was on the cheaper end, but it was the living room we don't use a ton, so it was in good condition, but it was, the wife's been wanting to do a refresh, and the green couch was like, hey, it can change it. Yeah. It's just one of those, you know, makes the space look nice, different. It's higher quality too. It's actually like nice and firm, and it's comfy to sit on. The other one was fine, but when you were sitting on it, you could tell it was cheaper. Well, yeah, that's true. It was a little forced because we got some nice end tables, but the end tables were like tall and the old couch was short. And just replacing the legs on the couch didn't work because to get it high enough, the legs had to be so long, they looked so fucking ridiculous, and the couch wasn't as stable. So it was more that. Like, you also enjoy the refresh. Let's be honest. You enjoy the refresh, but yeah, it was forced by the end tables. Yeah, okay, so that's more accurate. The wife enjoys the refresh, but it was forced, and she wouldn't have done it if it weren't for the end tables just being way too tall for the couch. Maybe. George is just staring at me. So yeah, we got that. Ooh, which reminds me, we still got to get that mirror up behind the couch now that we actually have it positioned and we know where the mirror should go.
Do you remember the locust leaf noodles? Your mom used to pick leaves from that old locust tree by our door.
Yeah, it's been... I mean, technically Saturday we were kind of recovering from everything, but yeah, outside of that, we've been busy.
But look at it now. Over the years, the immortal tree has turned into a withered tree.
My mom was
Oh,
always
hey, now
so
it's
proud of
now
this
it's not
dish.
showing all the...
She could never let
Oh,
it go.
it stopped putting messages in OBS.
But really,
Great!
it wasn't just the recipe. The day she left for Plainfield, she couldn't hold on anymore. So she called me over. She
Oh
said
yeah.
you'd love
Ever
the
since we
locust
got
leaf
back from
noodles since
Florida,
you were a
shit's
kid.
been going
She
sideways,
couldn't make
Lex.
it for you anymore. She asked me to write down the recipe so you could still have it.
The trip
But
was
we could
great.
not
I have no
keep her
complaints about the trip.
rush around. We found some charcoal in the village and tore off a piece of cloth. Neither of us. could do it.
Absolutely not.
So
We believe in, like, human rights and all that, so the politics would clash. And summers there are awful. Like, even the residents will say that.
I'm all right.
Okay, the protruding pole was not great. Outside of that, I have no complaints.
Not at all.
Fuck the city of Miami for that
She was a
pole.
little confused. She thought she was still at home.
That's good.
California costs too much.
No better place to be.
She kept fussing about the locust.
I
leaf
love
noodles,
California, it
saying
just
they needed
costs
to
way
stay
too
cold
much.
So they wouldn't get sticky. She even asked me, "School's over. Where did you run off to this time?"
Arizona would get me just a little too close to my parents, even if we weren't in the same city, and that's not something I can abide.
That kid never wants to come home. If he stays out any longer, the noodles won't taste right.
Nevada? There are exactly 2 populated cities in Nevada, and one of them is all about gambling. So it's not really appealing.
She could rest easy.
Thank you, Pon.
I mean, yeah, it'd definitely be
Things have
warmer.
been busy at home lately.
Baby girl.
Ashien's been handling everything
Can you give me
alone. I should head back.
He always said this was his mom's signature dish. He insisted on making it for her.
Signature dish or not, all parents are the same deep down.
All parents are
Whatever
not the
kid
same deep
loves
down.
to eat just becomes the family specialty, doesn't it? Never mind
Nope.
that.
Nope, that's not true.
Poor Schwenner ended up in
Whatever
trouble
the kid
for
loves to
all
eat
this.
becomes the family specialty.
They
No, in my
also
house it
pitched in
was the
enough
same
money to help out.
things every
I was
week with a
willing to give
couple
this to
of
Tom's kid.
You don't have to go all the
variations
way.
here and
I
there.
can take care of it.
Didn't matter if I liked it or not. That is absolutely not true. If your parent hates cooking, they're not going to go out of their way to become good at something you enjoy. Especially if it is difficult to make.
young lifesaver. Did the young kid take the
Hey, Mio. Welcome, welcome. Arc Knight Goonfiled. I have not heard of it, no. But how you doing? Nice, Lex, congrats. She was only a single mom until middle school. Until I was in middle school. After that, she was not a single mom. She still hated cooking. And we still did the same shit every week.
It's getting late.
Don't worry about me, but you take care too. Try not to run into any more thugs.
Don't be scared.
But yeah, so what is this Arc Knight thing you're talking about, Mio?
Around here recently.
It's something good. Word is, there's been some swordsman going around teaching the local hoodlums a lesson.
Oh, that would be me.
The others haven't even dared to show their faces lately.
I'm the swordsman going around
down,
beating guys
things
up.
are peaceful again. The kids are always out front playing.
Look it up on Twitch, just got released, huh? Bard! Click those follows. Bardini is awesome. Yeah, you were saying that like 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah, I need to add you. How you liking it? How you liking it? It is the Bard. Lex says your ex's mom was a canned frozen food mom, and even at your ripe age of 17 had found that horrible. Yeah. Like, she wasn't strictly frozen food. Like, she would make some stuff. We did canned because for a while there, it was all that we could afford. And then it got to a point where she could afford better. And so she tried getting frozen, not fresh, frozen. And it just tasted weird to me because I was used to canned. And so we went back to canned. But hey, at least I ate vegetables. I wasn't like, no, I'm not eating vegetables. I was like, ooh, these green beans taste weird. But now we have fresh. Woohoo. You don't know what you're doing? You're getting some basics? Well, if you have questions, hit me up. I've been playing since not too long after launch. I'm not going to say I've been playing since launch, but I've been playing since like a week or two after launch. I forget when I started. So happy to answer questions, help you out, just, you know, hang out and game if you want. So, but I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Is there anything you like?
The master wants someone pretty, but the lady insists on someone ugly. Alas.
All right. Yeah, and your mom knew how to work the coupon books too. Like your dad did not give her much at all for a shopping budget, and she still managed to put together some good meals. Well, oh, yeah, we weren't trying to do that. I didn't realize that's where we were. Tank spear and dual swords. It's a weird combo because dual swords, it's all about offense and, you know, quick aggressive attacks. Whereas the tank spear is, you know, like you said, it's a more defensive one. The game wants you to use rope dart with the dual swords, or it wants you to use the defensive blade with the tank spear. And those actually can do some surprisingly decent damage, the dual tank setup. Pardon me. But I mean, if you're enjoying it, also screw what the game recommends. Like, If you're enjoying that for your playstyle, then hey, that's why you can combine them. You do you. Yes, when are you going to see the man, Lex? Yeah. Rope dart, where do you get that? Hold on, I just was next to a skill theft thing. I forget. Is it here? Is it over here? Might be over here. Oh. I don't remember what this... Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna see me there. I'm screwing this up so much. I know what you're supposed to do. And I'm trying to just see what they're doing in there so I know. Ah, yeah. Mortal rope dart. Okay, so you have to get to the second area. This is where you get the rope dart from. Over here. So if you're still in this first area, Xinghe, you can't get it until you're over in Kaifeng. Although the first time you hit the oddities vendor, like, you can choose one of 4 skills, and I think at least one of them, maybe 2 of them, are actually not available on this continent. They only open up when you get over to this one. And I know one of them is the Vernal Umbrella. That one, if you get it from the oddity vendor here, you're getting it way earlier than you otherwise would. Oh, you just got to Kaifeng yesterday? Okay, yeah. So it's like, it's right here. This is like the 9 Mortal Ways training hall. And you'll talk to some NPC near the beginning who will basically tell you how to get in. What you're supposed to do is go in disguised as someone from that sect, and then they'll let you just walk right through, and you can stand there and do the skill theft thing. So yeah, it's right here. It's not too far from the entrance. You know, it's just a little northeast of this Hopo Academy teleport. If you want the rope dart. Oh. Yeah, this guy. This guy will tell you how to get in there. Ooh. Purple peonies. Let's go. Yeah, what's your IGN or friend ID? I can shoot you a request. Some told you tanks were in demand. They are. Like, even in my guild leader's like, we are really short on tanks. And they can, when you invest in it, they can actually do surprisingly good damage. Well, like, I've seen a couple of really good builds where, like, they had, you know, they invested in their skills, they had really good gear, they knew their rotations, and they were either, while being the tank, they were either leading in damage dealt or like top 3 in like a 10-man squad in damage dealt. So it can be very good if you want to go that route. But yeah, Sen's absolutely correct. No one, so few people are going tank, they are very much in demand. So if you want to always have a spot for you in a raid group, tank is a good choice. Absolutely. Everyone goes DPS, heal, or like some combo of heal and DPS with like the Vernal Umbrella is the second most popular behind DPS. And tank is just kind of the redheaded stepchild that's been neglected. Pick the night can be bad and an invite. Hey, you'll never be left out. You'll always be asked to the dance, and that's what matters, right?
All right, let's not bring up that banquet anymore. Still arguing with Ankang, huh?
He's not really one for fights. He's busy hauling produce over at the Tianjin dock.
Yep, win-win. There you go.
Don't miss my goods.
Rest assured.
5 went yesterday and
Church, hello. Hope you're doing
We're
well.
both business folks. Don't you know? Come on. We're both business folks.
Welcome, welcome.
You know, prices change. What was true yesterday isn't true today.
What is that emote? Oh, okay. Once I saw what it was called, then it makes sense. Yep. Early March. Nice. Yeah, who's visiting who?
something going on at home?
Now it
Who's
costs
visiting?
20
Going to each other. Ah, you're both traveling a bit.
Scraping by, aren't you? Only 2 coins left after doing your shopping?
You don't look so great. Why not treat yourself to a cold drink and take a break?
No, it's not worth the money.
Bork.
I'm going to grab a few.
Why
more
are you
things,
borking?
young wanderer? Xian usually never says when she likes something. She just sneaks a glance every time she passes by. We went to the market together back then, and she kept looking back at the spot. She might talk tough, but to be
Nice.
honest, she's the kindest person I know.
Much brighter than before.
Taking a break from working on emotes. There was a point where I wanted to expand the emote collection, but it's like, the subs have dropped off. No one's really using the ones I did go to the trouble of getting together, so my motivation has kind of disappeared. I've had some bad okay, I've had one really bad experience with emotes, and then, well, generally outside of that, like the other emote artist I've used has been good. There have been some communication issues in trying to convey, this is what I'm looking for versus the deliverable. Like, in the end, he does great. It's just something gets lost along the way where it's like, that is, we were not on the same page, and I swear we were. So I have been, as much as I hate to say it, I've been using AI. A lot of it is driven by the lack of income that the channel produces. Back when it was producing more as a hobby, it was like, okay, the channel can pay for its emotes. I can get someone who actually is an artist, pay them, cool. But now it's like, the channel buys me a beer or something every month, you know? And then outside of that, I'm glad you're doing well, Church. But yeah, outside of that, it's like the first emote artist had a really weird falling out where they attributed malice to everything I did just out of the blue and decided I was a gigantic asshole and just kind of started harassing me when they saw me on channels of mutual friends. And I'm like, okay, fuck you very much. I think they dropped it to 50, Lex. They dropped it to 50, I believe. Friend. Add friend. Great. Bardini. Apply to be friends. Hello. My name is not Kodoma in game. I don't know if you're an X-Men fan or not, but I'm Psylocke. But the way Psylocke's actually spelled, is taken. So there's a hyphen in there. So if you see that, that's me. I think that's only for partners. I'm not sure on that. My first friend, nice. Let's go. Oh, it sent that? I thought it was just a suggestion. I didn't realize it was going to send that. Good to know. Okay, we learned something today. Yeah, let me finish this. Like, I have been on, I haven't played this in at least a week and a half, other than just doing some daily stuff earlier. Like, that's it. I've done daily stuff on a couple days since I got back. I haven't checked out the new content or anything. But if you need help with something, you want me to hop in and, you know, can get you on Discord too. We can show you some of the ropes, help out a bit. Lex says, a little bit of BSing on someone moment. Recommend you for a raid. And they're like, I want to raid a partner as a small streamer. Motherfucker, he is a small streamer. He literally has under 10 viewers, right? Like, that just says, at one point, I knew what I was doing. I had the time to invest in it. And my channel got decent. And then I changed everything and blew it up. That's it. Seriously. The only catch I will say, though, Lex, is, and I probably need to change this, my raid settings are set not to accept raids with from people under 5 viewers. And I set that when I was in the first Ascendant, and I was still had at least like 30 people usually. Because there was one person, hey, well, like I said, I had more viewers, and there was one person who raided with like 3 viewers, and they didn't end the stream. Literally, like, I was trying to talk to them, and this other person from their channel who showed up because they raided was like, oh, he's not done streaming. He just wanted to, like, essentially get his name out there and steal other people's viewers. They didn't say it that way, but that was the goal. To be like, hi, I'm a streamer. Why don't you leave this channel and come watch me? So that's why I put it to don't accept raids from less than 5. But now that, like, my viewership has been in the, like, you know, 3 to, on a good day, 20 range, like, I should change that, because I've actually, unfortunately, that prevented Kyle from raiding me one night. Okay, well, yeah, if you want to just ask questions, that's cool. No, I totally get that. I remember when I started Warframe, and I was like, yeah, it'd be cool to play with people, and they were just all so far ahead of me, where it's like, they're going through these levels, and I'm like, everything's done before I even get there. Like, there was one, which I don't remember which boss it was, but there was one boss fight where I made them go through it like 4 times because they kept getting to the boss and killing him before I even got to him. And I'm like, I get that he's going to die quick. I want to at least see the mechanics. I mean, come on. So, yeah, I totally get that. Oh, yeah, I have to change that message because they got rid of the Fall Guys thing.
This is from the neighbors. Grandpa had me bring it over for you last time.
Big girl.
I hurt my hand dealing with those thugs, so I'll need your help with the cooking today. On hot days back when I was a kid, I'd run around after school.
Bard says, don't direct the game with Baby Tenno. Won't slow down, and I don't want to give them that experience. That's totally fair. Like, that's totally understandable. It's like, I'm used to the game, I know this stuff, and I'm going to just run through it. Like diarrhea, basically. Like, you don't want that, I don't want that, I want you to have a good experience with the game. That is totally fair.
Sauce, rinse in cold water. All of the steps and ingredients are right.
What is it?
It just doesn't taste like Mom used to make.
There are some brush strokes here. Really light. Like something drawn on someone's deathbed.
Exactly. Happy to answer questions, explaining, or even going and showing. Yeah.
My mom's work.
Yeah.
Wu would know
But when you do it yourself, it just feels more accomplished. Yeah, that's why I think it was either Church or someone else who had offered to help me when I was struggling with Tian Ying, and I was like, I appreciate it, but I want to do this myself. Even if I end up using like the AI assist, which is not nearly as good as an actual human, like then I did it, you know? I didn't let someone else go in and just take it out for me just because I was struggling. Like then if I do that, that little number next to my health means nothing. No one else will know, but I'll know, and it's going to be like, well, I didn't do that.
Isn't this our kid Zhang? How's your family holding up?
Yeah, and it's very generous, and there are I'm sure there are people who take you up on that.
That's good. Chen was always such a nicer kid than you. We're all worried about him. You were so
Hey,
violent,
Slayer.
always starting off the moment school let out. Your mom
I
would
mean,
take
up until
actions,
recently, we've only had one character that we can make in the game, so the run's been good. I've just been kind of slow about sections of it. Been focusing on farming some things instead of progressing certain storylines, so I'm all over the place, but I've been enjoying the game. Unless you're talking about Path of Exile 2, in which case, I skipped this season.
The master is not around. Looking for me?
The virtual card number was declined? That's weird. Huh. Thanks, Lex. Of course there would be another wrinkle. So for anyone coming into that conversation, it's been a shit show after we got back from Florida. Florida was great outside of one issue with the placement of those plastic barrier posts in Miami. Fuck you, Miami. Don't put them on the actual, like, line that dictates where the lane is. Put them on the other side of it because they're plastic. They will bend a little bit. They shouldn't be fucking impeding the lane. But anyway. You called to pull it out. They need to send they need you to send your ID to verify your identity. And your license was stolen. Yeah, so when we got back, we went to a friend's birthday party yesterday. Georgia can't be left alone, so we've got neighbors up the street who watch her for us on occasion, and they were watching her yesterday. After we got back, we pulled into their driveway, went in to pick her up, and they like to chat. So we were there talking for like 15 minutes. The wife left her purse in the car in our own neighborhood, in our neighbor's driveway. And I apparently forgot to lock it. And while we were in there in those 15 minutes, in like 10-degree temperature in the dark, someone wandered up to the car, took the purse and only the purse, and wandered off back into the night. Beat any bosses? Yeah, so I'm on Legendary Slayer, and I have 22 beaten, but at least, I want to say 3 or 4 of those are the Abyss versions that also count as Legendary for some reason. But yeah, we've done a lot. They won't take a passport, but that is valid ID.
Hey, isn't this your mom's handwriting?
You can't file the claim for the rental? What? Because they need ID?
Even your master isn't half as good as I am. Back when you studied at Hopewell Academy, your mom would make noodles and wait.
Thanks for the lurk, Bard.
Your mom used to wait for you.
Your credit card account is restricted even though they told you it wasn't. Utility bills and a license, but they told you it wasn't restricted.
Gone without a trace. Your mom would complain to me, saying every time the food
Do you need to use one of my cards instead? I'm not restricted.
Let's not get sidetracked.
I wasn't exaggerating. She just
The only problem is, of course, then that card claim that I was just talking about.
Tree and life. The first character is Tree, and she didn't even finish writing it.
I was born under that tree by our doorstep. My mom always said the tree watches over us. That's why they gave me this name.
He used to be a crybaby.
Why is my bitrate
The
so
sound
bad?
of the wind rustling the leaves would
That's
always
weird.
make him smile. His mom said he's been under the tree's protection his whole life. Later on, whenever you went far from home, your mom would weave you a gold leaf. You know, that
Yeah,
little
people do
gold
really
ring
suck.
was
So we,
strong. At first glance, it looked golden and shiny.
I
She
didn't
said
see it. I was
that
at
the
home with the
air
dogs. My
breathing
wife went
thing in the
back to our
wind
neighbor's
made me
house
think
to
it
just to
got
make sure
gold.
she hadn't left it there or anything. And
I don't
our
need any
neighbor
leaf-making tricks
went out
from
in the
Granny. There
driveway
must be
with her, and
something in
he
her
looked and he
turn,
saw the
or not
tracks that went
always put on a show.
from the
Says there isn't
sidewalk
slightest
up to the
change
passenger
you
side
if
of
you
it
play
where
from
our
a
car was
dish.
parked and back to the sidewalk.
When making this leaf dish,
Couldn't track
you
them
know
because
what
there were
that is
too many footprints in the snow on the sidewalk. But it was very clear they were walking in the neighborhood. They hadn't gone to a car. So some fucking neighbor of ours is a goddamn thief, and we've just got to live there. Oh no, by the way, they've got her license, so they have her our address, and her car key was in there too. So they know where our car is, and they have access to it. So we may have to pay to get the locks changed on the fucking car now. That's not cheap. Because someone in our neighborhood is an absolute piece of shit. Yep. Thieves indeed. It's as far as we can tell, it is probably a woman in her 20s or 30s, because after my wife had managed to freeze the credit cards, she did attempt to spend $300 on yoga apparel. If we knew who it was, I would, honestly. Wait until U-hour? What? Lock and key reprogramming is always hassle too. I bet. I'm sure that's why it's so expensive. So we'd need my key reprogrammed, plus we'd need a new key for my wife, no matter what. Yeah, it's just become a whole fucking thing. On top of the cash that was in there, she doesn't have an ID now. She doesn't have credit cards. Well, she has credit cards, but the main ones that she had used for the points are all, you know, being reissued right now. And apparently her account's frozen until she gives them an ID, which should be fun paying to go get that ID reissued with the cards that she doesn't have access to. So talk about a catch-22. So she can't get access to even her virtual cards again right now because she needs, you know, a utility bill, fine, and an ID, which, why her passport doesn't work, I don't know. And then she can't pay for the ID because she doesn't have the cards. Okay. Yeah, I really want to find this bitch in her neighborhood and wring her fucking neck. Like, honestly. Lola has something to say. So yeah, that's been a real fun part of our return. Oh, chat, and you know what else? When we, so we were supposed to get back around like 9:30 at night, but given the weather and everything, things got pushed back. We didn't get home until after 11 p.m., which sucked, but it's like the person who was watching the dogs while we were gone, they were like, hey, it happens, totally get it. No, I can stay up if you want to come. If you think it's better in the morning, can do that too. And I was just like, yeah, we haven't even gotten home yet, but based on the snowfall over the last week, there's going to be a lot to get out of our driveway and then driving over in the in the dark and whatever the road conditions are, not a good idea. Let's do it in the morning if she's okay with it. So we ended up doing that. We had like 6 to 8 inches on our entire driveway, and it's not a short driveway because we've got a detached garage that's kind of back behind the house. Effectively, it's kind of like a 1 1/4 car driveway because like the entire length of it, it's pretty much 1 car, except back by the garage, it expands so you can, because it's a 2-car garage. And we've got this dual stage snowblower, except for the fact that it's been into the shop twice this year. First for a tune-up, make sure it works and everything. And then again, because it didn't work when they dropped it off. Why'd we pay all that money? Went to use it because it worked once after they dropped it off the second time, and it wouldn't start again, and it was leaking gas again. So we had to shovel the entire driveway in negative 10-degree temperatures. Took us like an hour and a half between the two of us. So that's kind of been how things have been going for us since we got back from Florida. Oh yes, and you'll notice I'm still not, my desk isn't back in location yet. I've got the wall patched and painted. Something must be off with how I'm aligning the wires and the connection for the Ethernet cable that we installed over there, because it's not getting signal when I plug into it.
How so? It tastes
So
exactly the same to me. Zhang,
there's that too.
have you lost your mind? How can you not even recognize the taste of your mother's noodles?
I've gone over the recipe and ingredients a million times. There's no mistake.
My mom always said, even the smallest change in ingredients makes all the difference. Leaves picked from the locust tree after the rain aren't the same as usual. And there's more. The tree itself is different.
You mean the immortal tree?
Young wanderer.
What? The person who took the burst? No, I don't think there's a homeless squatter. I think we've just got a dishonest piece of shit who lives in the neighborhood. Like, we don't have any vacant homes. It's just a woman in her 20s or 30s who has no morals. Oh. Well, I was not expecting a fight. Okay. Up. There we go.
Stop! I saved your life. And this is how you repay me?
Oh, ever since you had me make that scene last time, the lion's share of my business has dried up. The only reason I'm still around must be a
yeah, it's just a piece of shit that lives in the neighborhood.
I have no family, and I'm not afraid of anything. So do as you please.
We're far enough from downtown, and we're in a very residential area, so we don't have homeless, and we have no vacancies.
I'm here looking for something.
Illegal tenants.
3 skills: a good memory, a knack for business, and loyalty. The loyalty
Maybe, but not necessarily.
The first 2 are still sharp.
There are probably a couple rentals in the neighborhood, but most of them are going to be owned.
Inside and out. Oh, why didn't you just say so?
That's true. It was a high-end yoga store, though. If it's
when I hit you, no one's paying me for it.
like they weren't, they were like they were trying to spend $300 at a high-end yoga shop online. They were trying to get meals from Uber Eats plus other things from Uber Shopping. Like, it was more like, it wasn't basic needs, it was extravagances.
"15 years ago, at that dinner, my aunt made his favorite dish, locust leaf noodles. He disappeared somewhere to mess around and was late.
You're a cat.
That night, we went looking for him. I went to Tenjing Dock and to the shop too. Auntie waited to see him one last time, but she waited till she died and never did. You look like the sort who can read. So how do you write the character for grain? Put the characters for rice and good together, right?
Good for rice. And he trades rice for
I mean,
good.
yes
Am I
and
supposed to
no.
think it's all the same?
Like, I don't think the cops are going to do anything because when you call them, they've got this pre-recorded message that's like, if you're calling for any of these items, go fill out a police report online, and theft from a vehicle is one of those items. Do you really think if you're not even talking to a person, they give a shit about your police report? No. No, they're telling you to fuck off because they feel there's nothing they can do about it, and they're not going to put any time into it. Yeah, so you filled out the police report. You didn't even get the number or anything. Literally, our police department sent us to the dumping grounds because they aren't going to do shit about it. Even though, in theory, they should be able to work with the companies where these purchases were attempted, since they're law enforcement, to get the information for where they would have been delivered. So they should be able to find the perpetrator. But we were just sloughed off and they're not going to do shit. I mean, we live in a major city in Michigan. Like, it's not... Hey, Dr. Evil.
Sure there is.
Like, we don't live in a bad neighborhood. We just have a shitty person who moved in.
Back in the day, he wouldn't have cared. What's so special about it now? The special thing is, there's nothing special left.
What does that tree have to do with the noodles?
Oh, don't be in such a hurry. That so-called immortal tree...
Hope you're doing well, Dr. Evil. Surviving the cold and the snow?
There weren't any immortal tree leaves. 15 years ago, they were just plain old locust leaves. What made it special? The fact that it died.
Two inches? Jesus, we unburied our driveway from like 6 to 8 inches just on Saturday. And you only got 2 inches. Must be nice. I mean, it's not just our area. I think it's pretty common for thefts like this to just be ignored by law enforcement across the U.S. It's not just our area. It's just low priority because generally there are no leads. 40 minutes south of you got about 15 inches and you got like 2 inches. Holy crap. Oh, restructuring of the legal system, like a little under a foot. Yeah. Oh, no. Or are you saying you got a little under a foot of snow? Yeah.
Do you have any leaves from that immortal tree?
21.
I mean, it's only 21, sure.
These are just regular locust leaves.
You really expect an ordinary locust tree to sprout gold leaves?
Even these old memories still fetch a decent price nowadays.
Well, at least you didn't get hit as hard, Dr. Evil.
Why bother running it?
Most snow in 24 hours? Jeez. Why am I offering you more money?
Still in school, my aunt was always after me, him, and Luciana. The three of us used to hang out at Tenjing Dock, dodging my aunt.
I'm just hoping we get our snowblower back soon, because I have a feeling we're going to get hit again. That's just the way things have been going.
Right before the banquet, his mother came most often to gather leaves. Back then, he was hardly ever home. I figured Tang Ankang had his eye on some girl as he was always out looking for work.
Nice to see everyone, though. Hope you've all been well. I know I was gone. I didn't stream for much longer than I anticipated because when the wife was recovering, I got ill with what she had. I didn't get ill as bad, but I was just like a sniffling, snotty, sneezing, coughing mess.
He showed up late. But after that,
Like, I wouldn't have been able to have the camera on, and I wouldn't have been fun to listen to because it'd be constantly like sniffling and coughing. Constantly. So it was a needed break.
Have you been following me the whole time?
I just happened to pass
Oh,
by.
you're going to Cancun? Enjoy
When I
it.
came to study at Hopewell Academy.
Doing
You
any,
Miss Jung?
you know,
Just
going
a couple
out,
hours
seeing any
this morning.
sights, or you just staying in the
Perhaps you're trained
Cancun, like,
martial arts
hotel
tend to have
zone, or what are you
sharp
doing?
senses.
Like I said, it's not about him. I'm here on family business.
One part of the world got 800 feet of snow over, like, the last week? Where? The Arctic? That can't be a populated area. That's a populated area. I don't see how you survive that. It's like an onslaught. Fluffy cat can't be pet. Also, I was near a cat and I forgot to look for it. Damn it. Dog.
Why are you sneaking around like that? Trying to steal?
We just got a new
Moscow.
shipment today.
People were enjoying
Feel
it?
free to
What?
take a look.
Oh, we're not
Yeah,
buying
the
anything.
800 feet does not
No
sound
problem. Just browsing
realistic
is
at all.
fine.
There's no way.
Business is all about making good
That would crumble the
connections.
infrastructure,
Was there a
and
man
even a
named Jung
place
on
that
Congo?
is used
Some
to
called him
snow
Kid
would
born
not be
under
able
a
to keep
tree
up with
who
that.
used to work around here?
Yeah.
Chong,
Yeah, 800 centimeters, like, maybe. 800 feet can't be
Yes,
right.
I remember him. But he probably
Yeah,
isn't in
Dr. Evil
Kaifeng
may be
anymore.
right there.
Why wouldn't he be in Kaifeng?
Like, I
50
can definitely see
years
people,
ago, he
some
worked
people
here.
enjoying
The story
heavy
goes
snow,
that
especially if you're in an area that
someone made
normally
fun of
gets
his
it, and you're
mother's
like,
old
hey,
hairpin and plain clothes.
you know.
So
But
he decided to work and save up to buy her a
I
new
don't know.
hairpin.
Not me. I live in an area that always gets
When he
snow, and I
came to pick up some
fucking hate it.
goods, he was
When we
right.
can, we're gonna move somewhere
He was
warm.
really anxious, he said. He was leaving and wouldn't be in Kaifeng anymore.
You enjoy
His
snow?
lifelong dream was to make it on his own out there. But
I
before
mean,
he could
there's no
leave,
accounting for taste.
Chitans attacked Tianjin Dock and set it on fire. I told him to stay
I've lived in
inside
it
and
all my
hide,
life.
but he
It's
dashed
like the
straight
first
into the
snowfall
flames
is
in a
nice. It
flash.
looks pretty.
I was shocked.
And then you're constantly shoveling, and it gets
even
like
know he
dirty
ever
and
managed to
gross
get
from all
into
the
it.
cars driving over it or by.
By the way,
Like, it's ridiculously cold. You
see
can't do anything.
locust leaf
The
recipe?
Miss Jung,
you're stuck
you-
shoveling. You're
His
stuck
mother thought
inside.
about him.
It's
When
just
her died,
I don't enjoy anything about it. Like, the first snowfall is cool, and then after that, it's just tedious, and you're constantly reshoveling. Shoveling is bonus exercise. It's like a free battle pass. That is, I applaud your perspective, but also respectfully, did you maybe slip out of your mother's hands as a child? You know, just kind of fall not on your feet? You look forward to shoveling. Like, what? What? Yeah, I can't.
Just a regular
I'm just so
locust
done with it.
But
I'm just so done with it.
why does that bowl of noodles? I still can't find.
Your younger son did fix your blower. Oh, yeah. So, see, you've got that for the heavy stuff. We needed that on Saturday when we had to get 6 to 8 inches out of our long-ass driveway. And our blower that we were told has been fixed twice was not working. So that fucking sucked because we were out there shoveling this long ass driveway that was piled 6 to 8 inches high. And at the very end where the plow went by, it was plowed in and compacted. So it was even worse there. Negative 10 degree Fahrenheit. So I don't even know what that is in Celsius. And we were there for like at least an hour and a half. The two of us.
Out of all the people in the world, you've spent your life.
It sucked.
Cooking, and you still can't find the taste of that one bowl of.
Temperature is perfect in your house. Nice, Slayer. Ours is also nice. At least that's going for us. At least we got that going for us. Minus 22 Celsius. Yeah, so not pleasant. Glad your blower's working, though. Oh, I already did that, Church. I'm way past that. I've got all the, No, this side quest I've kind of ignored. But, no, legit, I've got all of those skills. And the minimum level on anything is level 50 for me. And then Mystic skills, I want to say I'm missing 2? Hold on. All right, so the 2 entertainment ones we're missing. Well, never mind. I actually went and got those last 2 Mystic skills I was missing, so I'm only missing these useless entertainment ones. And I just need to actually continue farming the flowers so I can get these all leveled up. Oh, in Ghost Market. Yeah, I do need to do that. Gotcha. The 9 Mortal Ways base, not their little outpost thingy training center there. All right, Dr. Evil says, Snowblower doesn't run 100% clean, does a little kicking out the exhaust of unburnt fuel, but has no power issues and starts super easy. Nice. Yeah, the manager that my wife spoke to when she was saying, hey, after the second time, it's still not working, said it's, since they did replace our carburetor, it's possible that they were given a bad carb because it's been an issue they've been having recently, and that would explain the leaking. It's like, oh, lovely. So the carburetor you're getting isn't even new, and it's a piece of shit. Cool. Glad we paid so much for it. Level 81 plus items. Ooh, nice. Oh, I have to get down there. All right, we can take a break on this one. There is... Hold on, what do we got here? All right, I do need to get more of these points. Hold on. This ends in 6 days. All right, we don't have to do this on stream because we've got a little time on it. It's just kind of repetitive. What do we got here? Okay, there's that. So we could still do that. I thought I did the Mistvale dungeon. Did I not do the Mistvale dungeon? Mistvale prison, Mistvale city? What? What are these? I don't even know what that is. Oh yeah, the Whispers Beneath the Moon. That's new. I can start that, but also I've got energy to spend because I've been gone and I've just been doing like daily stuff since I got back. So this is a new quest, and we only... Oh, less than 6 days to do that. We should probably start on that next. Let me burn some energy quick. Yes, that is different, but it's also time limited. Let's burn off this energy. Oh, Bardini, I know you've got me on lurk, if you can still hear me. Even when you're early in it, I made the mistake of waiting way too long to use my energy and do like the outpost or boss challenges. Definitely use that. It's helpful. It's great for the farming. Hello. The fuck? There we go. See you, bud. He's still coming after me? No, he's not. Okay. Okay. Yep, I thought you were facing that way. So come around this side. There we go. Can I even... Yep. We can. Shit! That did not go as planned. That did not go as planned at all. Oh, for anyone who didn't know, if you talk to this guy, he gives you a couple Echo Jade, I think. Dude's crazy. Thanks for the lurk, Dr. Evil. Appreciate it. Enjoy the snow before you leave it for Cancun. If you really enjoy the snow that much, though, and you want to consider, you can come enjoy it here in Michigan, and I will go to Cancun for you. I just want to throw that out there as an option. If you really would prefer the snow. Well, see you, bud. There we go. I will bite that bullet, and I will go to Cancun for you. I know, I'm a true friend. Don't forget it. Hey, we leveled up. Let's go. Do like one more to at least get some more energy spent. And then we'll do the new... Yeah. one of the new quests. Also need to continue on the main story. So much. I'm so behind. How dare I go on vacation? There we go. Actually, if I just walk through here... There he is. Bro. Can't... Yeah, there we go. For... Pathetic, dude. You got your ass handed to you. Woohoo. Alright, we've got one more. I think they're over here. Yeah, where are they? It's been a minute since I've done this one. Where's this clown? Through there. Legit, where's this clown? Oh, is he he's patrolling on the side there, isn't he? I think he's patrolling over... There he is. Figured it out. I remembered the pattern. How they were set up. There we go. Okay, okay. Surprise chest? Harmonic Court? No, of course. Never lucky. Where slackers meet glory sealed. Okay. There we go. We did that. Oh. Hey, we've got draws. Let's go. Let's draw 10. Let's see if we get anything good, chat. Let's see if we get anything good. Spoilers. We won't, but let's see. Nope, just purple, so it's going to be abysmal. Yep. Absolute bullshit. Thanks, church. It did not work. What do we have down here? Hey, we can do a Chen draw here. We can do a 10 draw down there. See, we've got 57 draws left before a guaranteed legendary on this. So we're getting somewhere. This one I've already gotten a legendary, so it reset. It was an outfit. Unfortunately, legendary, but you can't even dye it. Like, it'd be better if you could dye it. Yeah, and then absolutely nothing here. So yeah, on the draw, let's see. If we've got 57 left, what is it? 150 is like this what you start from. So I have done 93 draws with nothing really notable. Like I think a couple purple outfit pieces, like one hairstyle and one outfit. And then here, mostly crap, but I got a gold outfit. But in this free draw, you can't dye it. You can't dye hair you get, you can't dye outfits you get. So who cares? All right, we need to do, let's do that other, the new one, Whispers Beneath the Moon. Quest not unlocked yet. But this is the quest. What do you mean it's not unlocked yet? Like, okay. You're telling me where it is. What do you mean quest not unlocked yet? Excuse? Yeah, I'm going to wander all I want, because let's be honest, if someone has a problem with it, I can stab them. It's been a while since I've been able to be stabby. It's nice to be stabby. Wait until night. Zoo hour. Or shoe hour? However they say it. So I have been here before. I talked to that guy, but this wasn't available as a quest.
Nuh-uh. Even if you try to starve me to death or beat me to a pulp, I swear that I, Xiaoxia, will never marry that mistress.
Xiaoxia.
I flat out refuse to accept that marriage notice. Even if you drag me down the aisle, can you really chain me for life? I, Xiaoxia, have only one path.
You really like saying your name.
And live on my own terms. Love and romance? They'll only slow my sword arm.
I mean, you can be multifaceted, dude.
Nuh-uh. Even if you try to starve me, where is everyone? You hear me? I won't give in even if I starve. Where is everyone? I'm starving.
I won't give in even if I starve. Hey, I'm starving.
I'm right here.
Wait! Where did you come from? Hey, from the sound of your voice, who do you think you are talking down to me like that?
Keep it down. I can hear you.
On the rooftop? Wall running! You're a wanderer, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Great hero! Please save me! I don't want to be forced into marriage!
Why should I?
I've got money!
Oh.
Wait. My father is the chief commander.
Oh.
Okay.
Don't leave. If you save me today, then from now on, I'll do whatever you say. I'll be your personal errand boy.
I mean, that's what makes me help the person. Sometimes I don't like the main character.
All right.
Like at every other opportunity where it's like,
it's not
hey,
every day in a official's brat can be
There's
one
human
caring for.
trafficking here. There are these people who are trapped in these cells. You could let them out. Literally, the game won't let you. You just walk by and you leave them there. This whiny guy who's like, I don't want to be forced into this marriage, which I understand, but still kind of whiny. Like, sure, I'll help him. Show the pupper? You want me to show a pupper? Which pupper? Oh, I don't have the treats. They never made it back down here. I've got nothing to give them. Come here. Hey, Mouthy. Better get them. All right, chat. I'll be right back. You can hear someone being very demanding. Hold on. That's... Who wants to be my little show off? Who wants to be my show off? You do? Lola wants to be my show off? Come here. Yeah. All right. Are we both good girls? Both good girls? Hold on. Whoa. There's a Lola going for it. Here you are. I know, you wanted to come too. It's a Lola. Look at the Lola. She's tiny. Still cute, but tiny. Yes. These girls missed us. They missed us so much. Who's a good baby? No, you're good babies. Yeah. Did you just burp? You waited till you were like right next to me and went burp? Yeah. They have been so cuddly since we got back. Like seriously, Saturday after we got home, my wife and I were pretty tired, not just from shoveling, but you know, general travels, all that kind of stuff. And we were just hanging out on the couch here, and Lola was like so happy to just snuggle up and lay next to us or on us. Yes, it's a puppers. Oh, you know what? I haven't seen Dead Aim today. Dead Aim must be working. I actually got to meet Dead Aim yesterday when we went to my friend's birthday, because he was having his party where Dead Aim works. So that was pretty cool to meet Dead Aim. Hi, you. All right. All right. You get to go down. Good girl. Good girls. Ah. All right.
The door's got 3 locks on it?
You settling in. I heard you dig on that futon.
My father locked it. Young wanderer, my life now rests in your hands.
You okay there? It's not giving me the option to. Why not? Oh, because it says break it. That's why.
Here.
Joshua. Nothing I need here before I free you. Let's see. Yeah, nothing here but you. All right, nothing but this guy here. Hey, little girl. There's a little Lola on the futon next to me.
All right. Let's move. Come on, let's go.
Why the rush?
Oh, you have no idea. They... Look, someone's coming.
Someone help! The young master ran off!
Young wanderer,
Go get
this
his
way.
lordship! Young master, he's run off again! Young master!
This way.
Come back!
I know this path well.
it?
Well,
I mean, we already knew that. And you're not even close to out of breath.
Want to get married?
Young master, slow down.
Call me a mewling dog if I ever do. Force me into marriage.
No, that's not what I did. What the fuck?
It ought to be a joyful occasion. Why do you make it sound so terrifying?
There we go. That time it actually listened to what I was doing.
Gentle and virtuous, poised and proper.
Well, that's not so bad.
You haven't heard the best part. At the last garden party, she really made a name for herself. For a full 6 hours, her smile never wavered. Not a
Wait, so she was pleasant for 6 hours? How dare she? What a monster.
And waking up with that same smile every morning, eating with that smile, going to bed with that smile. Ugh.
Well, I think this Miss Shen really sounds like something.
Young wanderer, whose side are you on?
Don't you want to at least see her after running away so many times?
See what? A wooden statue? No way I'd put myself through that. Although
what?
I wouldn't rule it out entirely. When my father was trying to set up the match, he kept saying, once you meet her, you'll definitely like her. If I see her, wouldn't I have all the more reason to call off the wedding? I think the Shen estate is nearby.
This guy's just a whiny idiot.
Let's go. The doors and windows are all sealed tight. Forget seeing anyone. You can't even spot a crack. Oh, the place is just like Miss Shen herself. Completely shut off.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you're not being fair.
Oh, the wife wins the pupper back. Okay, so this is a quest just to show off the new outfits. Got it. They're both wearing variants of the same new outfit, depending on male or female. That's exactly what this quest is.
What is this?
That must be Miss Shen. What a beauty. Though, she doesn't seem like the type who smiles often.
That's not quite what I expected.
You know what they say. Hearing isn't believing. Seeing is. But if you're serious about calling
No, they
off
just
the
say seeing
marriage,
is believing.
I might
But
have
whatever.
a plan.
Spill it.
Here we are, sneaking around, scaling walls. If someone were to fall and get caught sneaking into her chambers at night, surely the wedding would have to be called off.
No way. Absolutely not. This would ruin the young lady's reputation. Absolutely not. Besides, I heard something about this. Once there was a rich young noble who fancied the Imperial Censor's daughter. He serenaded her outside her window late at night, reciting poetry and all.
Then...
he got caught by the censor himself, got beaten half to death, and was sent home humiliated. And let me tell you, that day I was right
easy
there.
now. Watch your step.
Okay. I like how they pan away so they don't even have to animate the falling. Like, that's 100% why they did that.
Everything okay?
Please, help.
Miss?
I'm not a bad guy.
I'm fine. I was just thirsty and got up for some tea.
Should I come in and tidy up?
No, please.
I just want to sleep. You're dismissed.
And the dog's been set off again.
Thank you. No, I didn't. Pardon me.
Oh, just observe the interaction? Okay, the marker's over his head like I'm supposed to go there.
Here.
This, is for me?
There's no one else here.
I'm not hungry.
I don't get it. Why is my bitrate unstable? Twitch is saying my bitrate is unstable.
Go ahead and eat.
I'm just starving because I missed a few meals.
Miss, why is the lamp lit?
What? They even control when you can light a candle?
A bird flew in, so I fed it a little.
A bird? You opened the window? Don't catch a cold.
I know.
Okay.
It's time for bed now. If his lordship sees.
Yes, I'm going right to bed. You go on.
I'd better wait here until you're...
Oh, jeez.
All right.
She doesn't have much freedom.
Thank you for covering for me and lying.
I didn't lie. This really is bird food.
What?
But the birds didn't show up tonight, and you did, so I fed you instead.
Something about her voice, like, it just strikes me as off. Like, him, I think is a real person. Her, I'm not sure. I don't know. Like, she might legit be AI. Legit might be AI. All right. Hold on a second here. Raid. All right. We were talking about it earlier. Let's get the... There we go. Minimum number of viewers. That's been... Okay. No longer 5 minimum viewers, because I've blown my channel up. We should be good. Raids should be good from anyone.
Hello? Yoo-hoo.
Well, anyone whose account is at least 30 days old.
Bird. Well, what else did you expect? It was either a bird or a scoundrel. Your choice. You were fine with being an errand boy, so why not a bird? And you saw
She's
her,
got a point.
right? Let's go. Time to get to work for me. Why aren't you going?
Go? No, I can't. I, Xiaoxia, always pay my debts of gratitude. Even if she treats me like a bird. I'm generous by nature. She helped me today. So I have to repay that kindness before I go.
Huh?
Oh, really?
Young Wanderer, wait for me here tomorrow.
Wait until Xiao. Yeah, I'll waste my whole day. Why not? It said to wait there, and now I'm going over here. Excuse me?
Here! Over here!
So what's so important that you called me out here?
Young Wanderer, as a roamer of the Jianghu, I'm sure you know a thing or two. I spent the whole afternoon
I know a
in the
thing or two,
fairgrounds
because I've seen a
checking out
thing
the
or
young
two.
ladies.
Didn't you say you're not getting married? How did you change your tune overnight and start ogling girls?
Hey, don't jump to conclusions. I was just scoping out which stalls the girls like best so I could buy something to repay Miss Shen's kindness.
You called me out here just for that?
Of course not. I'm planning to settle that debt tonight, then hit the road with you and be your loyal sidekick.
I think you just want some moral support.
How could that be? We're sworn brothers. Now's the time to pay back the favor.
Ads are over, yay! Sworn brothers? I mean, half right?
Wrong. You fall all the time. Why are you suddenly getting nervous?
I'm settling a debt this time. How is this the same as yesterday? You'd better have my back if anything goes wrong. Huh?
Yeah, let's push him.
Relax. I got your back. Down you go.
Mm.
Bird?
Yep.
Yes, it's me. Wait, no, I'm not a bird. Anyway, I came to you today on serious business. Take a look at these. Pick whatever you want, or take them all, if you like. I could have found better ones. But for the time being, well, it's complicated. Things at home are a bit tight. If these don't suit you, I can try to find something else. Why so quiet?
I don't know what these are.
You really don't know?
Yes.
These are the most popular little trinkets at the fairgrounds. The line for this one was the longest.
I've never been to the fairgrounds.
Then let me fill you in. That's a shadow puppet. This is a mohala, and this is a doe.
What is a
figurine.
mohala?
All pretty fun. Which one do you want to try first? Great hero, my trusted friend. She won't say a word. What should I do? Here, look. Do you like this mohala? I actually snatched this one from another customer.
Okay, suddenly that
When the
line
Chicha
doesn't have the
Festival
voice.
rolls around, even more people snatch up these mohala. So getting one you really like isn't easy. This little thing came from far away. They say it's tied to the story of the cowherd and weaver girl, symbolizing love and happiness. Well
She's
then,
just so silent.
how about another one? I waited in line for 4 whole hours to get this doe figurine crafted to look just like you. See how much it looks like you? You don't think it does? Well, we only met once, so it's no surprise it's not perfect. Maybe we'll cross paths again sometime.
Again?
Well, that's not what I meant.
No. Yep. This guy is struggling.
Well then, how about another one? Here's another, a shadow puppet. It's used in shows. The fairgrounds have been putting on puppetry shows, and these little figures move around on stage telling stories. The most popular one recently is the Jiangdu Bridge story. General Wang Qing leading the troops guarding the bridge. And there's also, there's an opera. Lately, the fairgrounds have been putting on 1,000 Miles Escort, where Jingyan gets kidnapped.
Jingyan?
Hey, did you smile? You like the one with the story, huh? Well,
She is
then the
so
shadow
reserved.
puppet is yours.
No thanks.
How about something else?
Do not recommend.
The doe figurine, the shadow puppet, or the mohala. Pick whichever you want. Or take them all if you like.
No thanks.
You don't want any of them? Not even one? None at all? I waited ages to get these.
This story is enough. You should go. You don't owe me anything.
It's something about her voice. Like, it doesn't quite feel right, you know? Perv. Someone just wrote perv.
Her windows are all shut. Why haven't you left yet?
The funny thing is, they say she smiled for 6 whole hours. But now she seems like she hardly ever smiles. Actually, she looks even better when she does smile.
Stop obsessing over it. If she says you don't owe her anything, then don't let it bother you.
She can say I don't owe her all she wants. Whether I repay her is my business.
No, she has a say in that.
This isn't over.
Wait until woo hour. Okay. Sure. Which message? Where? What message? You're not telling me where. Oh, mail. Okay, check mail. Oh, didn't realize that was happening. Okay. All right, I can't go through there. Wait, where did they go? Oh, they're up there. Okay. The hell? All that just to come here. All right, we got that. Don't mind me, just passed through a restricted zone. Rooftop shortcut. Yep. Ignore me.
Why are you strutting around the entrance? What, patch things up with your family?
Yeah, we did. My parents went to see you today. Come on, follow me inside.
Your folks want to see me? Why? Is it because I saved you the other day?
No, I explained everything to them. They're not angry anymore. They probably want to meet you because of how brave and smart I said you are. Oh, and keep things about Miss Shen under wraps. I haven't mentioned.
Hey, Aaron. So, yes, the cutscene stutter should be good. I think we've only had one issue in the entire time since trying Dr. Evil's fix. The problem that still has not been resolved is this. Still takes forever to load these skill previews. Still don't know what to do about that. Yeah. And I've seen so many people where it just loads instantaneously. I don't know what it is on my rig that the game does not like.
So you're the one who accompanied my son and talked him into coming home. Please, come in.
I told them it was you who convinced me to come back. So now my parents think you're some kind of hero.
You little rascal. Go get the best wine from the cellar.
But the last time I tried to drink, you gave me a beating. And why does this wanderer get a free pass?
Because they're happy with me.
Chief Commander, you wish to see me today to thank me for bringing Xiao Shi back?
Exactly. You convinced my son to come home, and I'm truly grateful. But, to be frank, there's one more favor I need to ask.
Okay.
I know the favor's not even repaid, and we're already troubling you more. It's unconscionable, but as parents, we have to set that aside for our child's sake.
Okay. He's long admired your daughter? No, he had no idea about your daughter. What? Okay, so you lied.
And what's this? A formal
Told a little
invitation to
fib.
the residents of Imperial Censor Shen?
Yes, that little troublemaker.
Oh, yeah,
of
hope
ours
you're doing
won't
well,
listen to
Aaron.
anyone
It's
except
been a
you.
minute.
If you can convince him once, you can do it again. This kid just doesn't realize what a perfect match this is.
We would appreciate it if you help us make this connection.
I mean, he's already kind of making it himself.
If you're willing to help, and we keep trying to convince him, we're sure we can make this work.
Me? Help grease the wheels? Why are the father and son
Is
both
that even a
treating me like
saying that would have been around in like 12th century China? Grease the wheels?
And please put in a good word for my son. Like... I told him before that my son is gentle, refined, handsome, and thoughtful. And he gets up before dawn to practice martial arts, studies at sunrise, and pays respects to his parents before breakfast. A disciplined, kind, dutiful son.
I knew you were stretching the truth before.
How else would the old man be satisfied?
The old man?
A slip of the tongue.
What old man? Dad, I brought the wine.
Enough talking. Come, young wanderer, let's drink. Jiao Shi, see the young wanderer out.
Okay. Yeah, so many random lines that they're just like, nope.
All right, I'm off
We're not gonna, no voice for that.
My dad gave you something good, didn't he?
Something good? Is an invitation to the Imperial Censor Shen what you'd call something good?
Well, that remains to be seen.
I thought you didn't
Playing
want to
Arc
get married.
Raiders? I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Not. But Miss Shen is a tough
I've just never gotten into extraction shooters.
Pay that debt of gratitude. How can I roam the Xionghu at
I don't know, like battle royales and arena shooters have just been kind of, they've run their course for me. So extraction shooter is just like a variation on the same thing, and I'm like,
When you deliver that invitation tomorrow, sneak a peek and find out what Miss Shen likes. Deal?
You ask so nicely. How can I say no?
Can stand battle royals, but Arc Raiders is just so fucking good. And glad you're enjoying it. I know a lot of people have
Study
been.
at sunrise and pay respects to your parents before breakfast.
Huh? Train at dawn, study at sunrise, pay respects before breakfast? What lunatic does that?
Lunatic or not, that definitely isn't you. I'm off.
Hey, don't forget to ask that question for me.
And now I have to wait until the next day again. Armaments Bureau. Oh, there it is. Bam. There it is. Too far away. Come on, bud. Keep moving. Got that. Nice. Hey, we're taking a quick detour. Wait, two more. There are two more in here. I When you tell me access is denied and there are 2 more, that feels like a challenge. It's like a direct challenge. Okay, there's one in there and that's doors closed. Is there even anyone here? Ah, yeah. Direct line of sight to that doorway. Oh, no, not direct line of sight. Okay. I hear a cat, too. Right, those guys don't care if you're there. Interesting. Son of a... I stopped to pet the cat. Ah, it still counted! From forever away, it still counted. No inconvenience. The missus has been quite unhappy lately. After getting her purse stolen, it's been kinda rough. Damn it. I thought I got in there without being seen. I did not. I did not. Alright, so now more time passes. Get over to Woo Hour. Nah, in those situations, I've tried that before and it makes no difference. Like, they know.
This is restricted government grounds.
I found Veil of Stillness to be pretty useless. Even fully maxed. And the ones where it like forces you into it, it's slightly useful, but still only kind of delays them noticing you if you get near their line of sight. Yeah, Veil of Stillness kind of sucks.
This way, please. Lord Shen is inside. So, we have a guest from
Man, this quest line is just so much yapping. I've done so little combat.
Even we know his good name.
But also, it's time limited, so it's like I kind of have to get it done.
Indeed, our young lady is the finest of ladies. Always respectful to her parents, never stepping out of line.
There's less this time. Could it be the young lady? Is there anything in particular the young lady likes?
I must inform the Lord.
Oh yes, she's the perfect lady. Embroidery, music, painting, the works. Barely sets foot outside the inner courtyard.
She sounds like a prisoner.
No one in Kaifeng knows proper etiquette better than our young lady.
Still available after the event?
So you're a distinguished guest of the Shao estate. Please send them my regards. I heard young Master Shao is still at the military camp.
I mean, I don't think the other one was for the outfit that I'm wearing, the one that went with that.
But his tongue needs a couple more days to catch up.
Never been able to find that quest.
You have a sharp wit. I've never met young Master Shao, but I've heard Commander Shao speak highly of him.
I mean, if I'm going to do the quest, I'd like the rewards. Just saying.
Be a remarkable young man, but as parents, we often see our children through rose-colored glasses, which can cloud the truth a bit. Since you've met young Master Shao, may I ask what he's like?
Oh, okay. Do we lie through our teeth? Ah, here we go. Revo! Click those follows. Revo is awesome. Hello, hello, hello. Mass Effect 3, how's that been? Yeah, I know. I think it's been ages since I've seen yours as well. I also haven't streamed for like the past 2 weeks. So there's that. Like my last stream was not this past Monday, but the Monday before that, I believe. Oh yeah, Bluster. Bluster's good. Okay, this is... This is... Why am I even doing this? This is not interactive. Yep, a good guy. Still available after the event ends? Interesting, Church. Game's been good. I've really been enjoying it. Like, oh crap, I've got to actually... There we go. Game's been good. I've been enjoying it. There's just so much to do, so it's been nice, especially when it didn't look like the Path of Exile update was going to really be that good. It was nice to have this to fall back on and be like, yeah, I can grind the crap out of this.
This garden feels
Did you venture back into Path of Exile 2 for the new season?
Worry not, honored guest. We have strict rules.
Let me see today's
Every
meals
day
for the young
during
lady.
the Shen hour, our young lady is allowed to walk in the garden
How was
for
it?
about 45 minutes.
They said they hadn't gotten to their endgame changes, and then there's this whole temple thing that was in there. I'm like, what the hell is that? You made some endgame changes.
Is delicate and cannot just go out whenever she wants.
Not abysmally great, but it's great.
Is with her nanny.
I don't know, I just... When they didn't change the endgame, I was like, I can't really get myself to go through that stupid campaign again. I just couldn't do it.
I must inform the Lord. When you're here, come with me quickly.
Is something
I mean,
I'm in the middle.
there is no full version yet, Slayer. We're all waiting for those final 2 acts.
Today it's just the two of us with the music.
You got what we all got.
Stuart's been looking everywhere for you.
We'll get there.
Hurry up or you'll be in trouble.
It's fine. Wenyue, go ahead. I was just about to leave.
Sorry, young wanderer. I'll take my leave.
But the Shen Estate's
I don't know, PoE 1 I just can't get into. I've tried.
I have to tell Xiao Shi about this.
I've tried. It just feels so dated. The lack of WASD movement really hurts. It just really hurts. I have tried. Nope. Oh, hey, we got in there. Look at that. We got in there. Oh, you don't see me. And I got caught on the door. Okay. Nope, I wasn't supposed to go there, but okay. No one sees me. What do you... And of course I get caught there. Let's get this one. There we go. All chests obtained. Just the mildest amount of sneaking. Oh, he saw me. I got all of them, though. We got them all. Hey, Captain Diggs. So Path of Exile 2. It does and it doesn't. There are people who have paid for access, depending on how much they put into the game, have keys to give out that allow people access for free if you get one of those keys. However, if you can't get one of those keys from someone, then access costs $30. But with that $30, aside from access to PoE 2, you also get $30 worth of in-game currency. So it's like buying in-game currency and getting access to the game as a bonus, basically. It's kind of weird.
Do you think the young master has changed his mind about the marriage?
You get even more rewards if you get the stronghold permit. We'll eventually get it. I'm sure there's a way to get access to that like everything else.
Here.
Yeah, Slayer. Yep. Yes, and it will be free when it's fully released. When that is, your guess is as good as mine, because it's been over a year of beta now, and they only have 4 of the 6 chapters of the campaign done. So, yeah, they don't have all of the weapons implemented. They don't have all of the classes implemented. So, full release. Yeah, if you want to wait for that, go ahead. I think it's going to be a while.
How can someone stand such a life? And yet, she still
It depends, Captain Diggs. It depends. Like I didn't play this league, but I really enjoyed the last league. The Path of the Abyss League was really good.
Why didn't she?
So it just depends on your preferences and what you're looking for out of it, honestly. Yeah, this league, I passed because they didn't announce enough changes that I was interested in.
How am I mixed up in this?
Like the big new thing this league was a class that I wasn't really going to jump on. I was going to play another class and farm gear for that class that everyone was going to be playing and get currency that way. And I was like, that doesn't even sound that fun. That's just farming for the sake of farming because endgame hasn't changed. So like if you like those ARPG style games, it's got a lot to offer. Especially if you haven't, played it before. Me, at this point, I've gone through what's available for the campaign so many times. I've screwed around in endgame for so long. It's just like, all I'm doing is approaching it a different way at this point by doing different characters and trying different builds. But it's at the end of the day, it's just the same thing over and over again. So, I needed some variety, and this has been good for some variety. Want stash tabs? Yes, stash tabs are good. Stash tabs are definitely useful if you're playing the game. Yeah, depending on what you're playing as, Act 1 can be a little rough, for sure. Because you don't have anywhere near the build you want together.
But why? Why?
Stop overthinking it. I'm getting a headache.
I guess she actually likes this.
You can keep beating around the bush, or just ask her straight up.
Straight up ask? But come on, we're friends, right? Won't you help me?
Why, you spineless, gutless...
We're friends. You spineless, gutless.
Miss Shen?
Oh, they animated that.
I am a friend of the fool who visits you every night.
I'm a friend of the fool who visits you every night.
What can I do for you?
I'll cut to the chase. Why do you refuse to accept his gifts but put up with his nonsense?
Your friend. He's like a bird.
Here, I found this little trinket in the fairgrounds. At least pick one. And this storybook I got from Zhang's tea house. It's got all the tales in the world. You really don't want any of these?
I've told you before, you don't owe me anything.
Remember that opera I told you about? 1,000 Miles Escort? I watched it a few more times. You know, the lyrics are actually pretty interesting.
Mission.
The lyrics?
You want to hear it? Although I aspire to be a great hero, not a singer.
That's not what I meant.
You really don't want to hear it?
Mission?
So, what? What's her
If you
deal?
really wanted, I suppose I could sing it. Golden blooms of rapeseed sway. My
Any more
brother
reciting it?
walks me home today. Brother, the gallant Zhang Junrei of lore. I,
Yeah, you're reciting. You're not singing it.
crimson robes I wore. Yet
Sister
missing
Ying Ying.
is little matchmaker to bridge our song. I'm no great singer, but if you like, I also play the flute. I can play for you next time.
You can flute. We can
Mission,
flute.
What do you mean by bird?
Sorry. I was thinking about something.
Seriously, I don't think that's a real human. I think she is AI. I think he's not, but she is.
When to eat.
I'm gonna go upstairs, but what about Lola?
Even who I can be friends
She
with.
looked over at me when I said her name. She looks comfy.
Sometimes, late at night, I open the window, and a bird or two sneaks in and perches outside.
I truly don't trust her.
The only time this courtyard feels a bit alive. I keep some snacks to feed them. So if you come back, night after night, they fly freely in and out of the estate, soaring over the high walls.
Do you long to fly beyond those walls too?
Everyone has dreams. Yet, the will to dream doesn't imply the capacity to realize them.
Why not? People are born to be free like birds in the sky. Why can't you be?
Some are born to fly. Some are born caged.
Does that mean they're trapped in the cage forever?
It's late now.
Man, they are really taking their time with this. Like,
You've been gone a while, young
you can tell they've got many different writers because some of their stories feel kind of rushed and not well explained. And then other ones like this, it's like they're beating you over the head with some of these things. And it's like, come on, I already arrived at this like way before. How are the characters just putting this part of it together?
Well, it's not like it was just you two, so why are you so flustered?
I'm just curious about my benefactor, that's all.
I just asked her if she likes birds.
Huh?
If she likes feeding birds.
What?
And why, if a bird brings her wild fruits, she doesn't take them.
Seriously? Is that all you talk to her about? Feeding birds and wild fruits?
Did you think I was going to ask her about you?
So, what did she say about the birds anyway?
Didn't you say you don't care about the whole bird thing?
Hey, every little detail matters. Besides, it's not like you asked her anything about people. Come on, please, just tell me. What else did she say?
She said caged birds can't reach wild fruit, but free birds can. But caged birds? They're meant to stay caged for
Does
life.
she like birds? Maybe she
He is
wants
so
to secretly
dense.
free the ones her father keeps. I know all about that.
He is
I
so
don't think
dense.
that's what she meant.
So, is that the name of her family's bird? But this caged bird doesn't feel right. It's simple. Just eliminate the cage, and it will be free. Once the ceiling is lifted, the caged bird becomes a free one. Where couldn't it go?
Caged bird. Freed bird.
This is a really long quest.
Of course. My father pushed me hard to study when I was young, forcing me to learn. I'm no stranger to
Seriously, they're just beating you over the head with it. Come on, this could be so much shorter.
Climbing rooftops.
Great hero. Next time ask something useful. At least ask about people, not birds.
You are so dense, dude.
Xiaoxia, do you still want to roam the Jianghu?
Of course I do. The Jianghu is full of stories, way better than this dull life.
So, who do you want to tell these stories to?
Who do I want to tell them to?
Yeah. Stories are meant to be shared, right?
Just got a point.
I'm not blushing. The dark is just playing tricks on your eyes. It's getting late. I should get going.
The Mirage boat is departing. 2 days later. Okay, we're gonna take a break, because all this time skipping and all that. Oh, I'm sure she'll be okay. It's just like annoying and right now dealing with all that stuff from... I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. There's this... somehow I found this one spot where I'm legitimately stuck and can't do anything. And now... Okay, it's gonna disconnect me now because I'm not moving. Like, these are my hands. I'm not moving. Oh, it's not gonna disconnect me. Okay. We're gonna relaunch it, because this is... Wait, let me try quitting the title and reloading the character. Alright, we got it. Maybe, let's see. Yappy dog in the other room. Nope. That did jack shit. Oh, you know what? I can probably just teleport somewhere else and be okay. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Yeah, we can probably do that. Let's see. Could resume the main story. Open settings. Oh, there's something in here too. I'm sure if I just teleport, it'll work, but if there's something else, let me know. Quick unstuck. Oh, hey, there's a thing down there. I had no idea. Yeah, it just is. Okay, it's just a different way of doing exactly what I was saying. It teleports you to... It teleported me to this waystone. Which is also what I planned on doing. Not maybe not that specific one, but a waystone, yeah. I didn't know that was there, but it accomplished exactly what I thought would work too, so cool. 2 ways to do it. Okay, nice that they've got that in there. All right, new nameplate background. There we go. Which one am I even using? Which one does it have me using? Okay, yeah. That's good. All right. Quest. That one is so... It's such a long quest. Okay, that was a sudden change. What the? It went from day to night just like immediately. Wait, what? Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, so we gotta go high ground. There's a little shoe. Nothing special in here we need. Alright, so we gotta go. Okay, I've been here. It put me backwards a little bit. I went here. I came up to grab a chest or something. Yeah, there was a chest up here. Okay. Nope, nope. Go down. Go down. Just actually go down. Actually go down. I had opened this before, but now it's acting like I hadn't. Okay.
Hurry up! Move faster! Over on that side! Catch him!
Oh no! There are so many of them! Hey, big hero! Can you take down this big one?
Leave it to me.
Yep.
Leave the rest to us. Little Foo!
Seems we've drawn quite the crowd of raps today.
Oh, it's a woman under that armor. Okay.
You're with that
Nice.
woman, aren't you? Also seeking to enter the fern, is that right?
Ying Ying's in the furnace.
Go after yourself. In the underworld.
That was not that threatening.
Now feast your fate! Can you walk this?
There we go. Got her. Okay, I hadn't done that, but whatever.
The general said Ying Ying's in the furnace, but the place is swarming with soldiers, so we decided to create a division. Create a diversion, silly.
A division.
Over there? If we set it ablaze, the guards will scramble to put it out.
Makes sense.
And that's our window to sneak in. Big hero, are you lighting the fire or going into the furnace?
If you torch the boat, will you be able to get out in time?
Of course! We're masters of fleeing.
Yeah, they definitely are.
We're masters of fighting.
Masters of fleeing.
So many guards at the furnace. It's safer for them to burn the boat.
That's true.
Well, big hero, what's your decision?
Fire makes me uneasy. How about...
Ha! I knew you'd chicken out. Fine.
Nice.
Leave the fire to us.
Trick them into thinking that's the hard one.
All right?
Be careful, okay?
Don't worry, lady.
Don't worry, lady. I said wanderer. I definitely said wanderer. I didn't miss my chance. What are you talking about? I didn't miss my chance. No, hello, do the thing. Don't make me do this again. God, motherfucker. Okay, lovely. Now it's just being difficult to be difficult. Come on. Seriously? It won't even grab onto the side. No map currently available. Okay. I can't double jump. Lovely. That time it finally worked.
What happened? Why is that boat on fire? Go, check it out! Got an intruder! Fire! Put out the fire!
Hmm. Wait, it just showed them in the boat that was on fire. What the... Okay, that was messed up. Guessing it was not supposed to show them in the boat that was on fire.
Finally. At the furnace.
This is an intimidating area. Looks warm, too. I get the sense they're not here willingly, chat.
Yuanbao? Is that Yuanbao?
You remember one specific cat? Who's Yuanbao?
Sway of gold.
It's a kitty, hello!
Why don't they seem to notice me?
I think the wife may have just taken the dogs upstairs.
Doesn't it seem strange? No one who enters
I may have to see if I can borrow a Georgia. I hope you are well. Hold on. All right. Here we are. Come here. Come on up. Good girl. Would you like one? It's a Katie. You see that tail? You see that tail? Well, overall, our come here.
I'm gonna see what else I can throw into the mix for giveaways since we did reach our goal of $300. If we go above and beyond, there'll be even more.
I'll let this play and then respond.
Oh yay, it's not even a relic.
It's a big girl. Who's a good girl? Sweet. She's. Oh,
Thanks
you
for the
can you give her a little more time? Can you give her a little more time? Good girl. Good Georgia. Good girl.
The conduit is.
She's a good girl. There, you got. Sorry. This one doesn't enjoy being held up as much as Lola. Good girl. But I want you to feel like you got some exposure there. Lola is upstairs with the wife. The wife went up, and Lola isn't the greatest about telling us when she needs to go when it's really cold or really wet out. And so when my wife goes up, I have her take Lola too, so that we don't have any issues. Georgia, no issues at all. She does her thing. She tells us she's fine. Lola is a little brat. She's potty trained, she just doesn't like it. But yeah, I mean, our vacation was good. Since we got back, things have been kind of eh. Let's see, our snowblower is still broken despite having it, the repair shop having returned it to us twice, swearing it was fixed. So, you know, shoveling our entire driveway of all that frickin' snow that accumulated while we were on vacation in negative 10-degree weather sucked. And then my wife having her purse stolen out of our car in our neighbor's driveway just up the road, not great either. Aside from all of the issues that actually having it stolen has created, then there's that whole thing of there's a fucking thief in our neighborhoods who has our address, has a key to our car, so it's like every time we hear a car like in like our neighbor's driveway, we're like, is this woman stealing our car? Like she's now super paranoid about making sure all of our doors are locked. Like, yeah, it's been not fun. Not fun. But how about you? Obviously busy. Yeah, it has not been fun since we got back. The trip was good, except for one little issue. But getting back has been less good. Okay, where in Mexico are you going? Because Dr. Evil is apparently going to Cancun soon.
Why is that lift bucket stopped? Go see what's wrong.
The Taekwondo gig is keeping you busy? Awesome. Hey, busy can be good. All right, so you're not going to be near Dr. Evil. Well then, thought I would say something just in case. Hi. It's not even giving me the opportunity to do it. What the hell? There we go.
Still haven't caught the intruder yet? No. Heard that one's a cunning one. Stay sharp. Huh? What's that on the barrel? Where? There. It's gone now.
Well, that's cool. Enjoy the trip. I'm sure it'll be nice to get out of the cold. Actually have a bit of a vacation. Oh, I'm on fire.
Aren't these people tired?
With no money to present to the god of fortune, they're left to offer their toil.
After all this time, have you actually seen the god of fortune?
Our offerings aren't enough to enter that room.
Work hard! No work, no food!
All right.
There's an intruder. Lord Shah says that they must be killed on the spot. Do whatever it takes to stop the intruder from reaching up there. Heard me?
All right, got them. What? Seriously? Oh, that is some bullshit. Some bullshit. Just meet his family. You haven't met 13 years you've been together. Wow. Hoarding yarn for 5 years to give you? That's sweet. That's sweet. Uh-oh. There we go. Well, that's cool. Yeah, 13 years you've been together and you haven't gotten to meet their family at all. That's so crazy. I don't think you can kill them. I think you just go down here. And go behind them.
Who goes there? An intruder! Lordship commands us to stop the intruder at all costs. Fire cannon! Use the fire cannon!
You're affectionately known as Gringita and his family. Things like appendixes derailed. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Well, I'm glad you get to go. That's awesome. Hope you have a great time. When are you leaving? Hello. Oh, there it is. Oh. Kringita. That's honestly hilarious. The hell?
Can't allow her to disturb the god of fortune. Over there!
Okay. You, the kids, the in-laws, sister-in-law, all our kids, all of you were making the drive down there? Dang. On March 19th is when they decided. I'm just along for the ride and the food. Yeah. Well, hope you enjoy. And I mean, it'll be warm too. There's that. And you get to be there for the family, so yeah, it sounds like a good time. Come on. There we go. Hello? Press the up button to oh. Okay. It sounds like a good time. I'm glad you get to go. Hopefully nothing derails it before then. No more appendixes. Appendices? Appendi? I don't know. You know what I mean. One can hope, but it's used, so something's bound to happen. I mean, look at us with the purse. It was in our neighborhood. I usually lock the door. Don't know why I hadn't there. Just must have screwed up. Like, feels great knowing that there's a piece of shit thief that lives in our neighborhood. Alright, we got all the chests, I believe. That timer means I'm about to go into a boss fight, aren't I? Oh, we are, yeah, we are. Like I said, legit, every time we hear a car in our neighbor's driveway, we're like going to check if it's our car being driven out of our driveway. No companion assist, interesting. Most liked assist. Yep, this is the boss fight.
They all bow to me. Why do you not?
You're only human, not a god. Why should I bow to you?
Gathering of riches, sway of gold.
Oh what? What's the O for? Oh, because I said the car thing? Yeah. I've seen this fight before. I don't remember it.
Prosperity be yours.
Oh, I definitely parried that, but whatever. That one I missed. Stay away from the center and sprint in advance. No, I did. What the fuck? I wasn't near the center. And I was running, so okay. Alright, this first phase is a bit too easy. Okay. Are you going to the Avs vs Red Wings game? Nice. That should be fun. Oh! Nope. Nope. I was dodging, but okay. Ah, that one that was the first attack he's done that I could have deflected, and I fucked up.
Nothing.
Whoa. All right, so just don't get hit. Oh, wait, no. Nope. God. I was fucking dodging, but okay. Bullshit, the timing on that. The fucking timing. What the hell? Bullshit, come on. Come on. All right, there's a third phase. Why wouldn't there be a third phase? You got into 3 grad schools? Congrats! That's awesome! I hope 1 was your first choice. Yep, there's a third phase. So much for being just a human. She may have put her foot in her mouth when she said that. What the hell? Oh. Okay, there we go. Watch out for the rain of coins. Okay. Oh. Oh. God. Come on. I can't even attack these guys. Ow. There we go. Oh, okay. Nope. Ow. Shit. The fuck? Okay.
Listen. Can you hear it? You are not alone.
When is the dream school that you're shocked said yet? Oh, that's congrats. Gonna do it? We should do it. Do it, do it, do it.
Do you still think you've won this round?
Letting justice reign over injustice. How could I lose? Confiscating tongue coins is but a small sacrifice for greater gain ahead.
A small sacrifice?
All right, Aaron, I stand corrected. We've got some more stuttering.
For the greater good, small losses must be borne. Fixating on it blinds one to the whole forest. Blinds one to the whole forest.
Here we go. So, come on, this feels like an important... This is important exposition.
The common folk. Born without a voice. Die without a sound. Even when their bodies
It's
pile up.
fine.
Excellency, they're just footnotes in the annals of history.
Does she get smashed? We'll never know. Tune in next time. Uh-huh. Yep. This is riveting. Right here. I love this. Oh. I finished the fight? Okay.
But my lord, are the common folk truly voiceless?
What trick you got up your sleeve, Ying Ying? It was going, and now it's stuttering again. What the fuck? I'm so sick of looking for fixes on my end. This should be able to be optimized on their end. There's no fucking reason that I should have to tweak a bunch of shit on my end when no one else does.
True heroes shall be their voice.
I'm so sick of this. And what is up with their creator program, by the way? I was accepted into it, but it's just basically like, yeah, reach out to this person on Discord. I'm like,
this won't end well.
what are the details? If I accept, what am I signing up for? What do I get? What am I restricted by? Like, what? I mean, if the cinematics actually played, sure. Sure, this is great. Like, especially the motion capture they did for the aerial dancing. Awesome. If it could play on my PC.
So, why did the government decide not to confiscate Tom coins?
Like, it's great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's like, what the fuck? Like, legitimately, what the actual fuck? Hey, furnace area, 100%ed.
Offered the real treasure basin.
The one stolen from the heroic assembly? Who got the treasure basin back? Basin back? Oh, I know. Did the
The Emperor of
Alright.
East said the great song is short on coins because basically there ain't enough copper. But why does money have to be made from copper? If copper can be money and iron can be money, then maybe paper can be money too.
How can paper be money? Isn't that just fake?
You don't get it.
Welcome to
It's
2026. Everything's fake and you own nothing.
art. What's it called again? Feeding on illusions.
Feeding on illusions?
If the people trust the government to act justly, even a piece of paper with song coin written on it can pass for money. Who's to say a drawing can't fill your stomach? So, the common folks' trust is the real treasure basin. And so, the government decided to open the treasury, using copper coins to exchange for people's tongue coins. Although it'll be a tough couple years for the treasury.
Oh, give it a rest, Big Zhao. You talk as if you were there.
I wasn't there, but I know someone who was.
Who exactly is this person you know?
Well, what did you know? Young wanderer! Young wanderer, come here. Show us how to draw that bread.
The Ember of East said, if great song earns people's trust, then within 100 years, people everywhere will use paper currency. And eventually, maybe, we won't even need paper anymore.
Wow, it's like they could see the future. And again, the stuttering is back. Why is the stuttering back? If I've gone and tweaked shit on my side, and then it was working better, and now I've changed nothing, but there have been updates to the game, all I can assume is they've de-optimized the game.
Officer,
That's all I can assume.
I want to exchange my money.
How much would you like to...
Hey, Piao Miao. Sorry, I do not have, I don't know Chinese. And I don't have a way to easily translate while I'm streaming. But welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I really wish this would stop stuttering and just play like it does for everyone else. My rig is not that bad. It can handle this. It's basically at or exceeding the recommended specs. Why do I have issues? It can't be the RAM. Like I've checked. I'm not pushing max RAM usage. Like I have 32 gigs of RAM. Shouldn't be an issue with the RAM.
You want to trade all of it?
Bought this, Mother.
We trade for new money.
Mother, what shall we do with the money?
And we'd buy a shop for you.
Look! You're a shopkeeper now.
Shopkeeper? Brother, you...
I don't need a shop. My legs are strong. I can earn a living peddling in the streets. Mother, let's use it for something else.
Your brother also said, when we have money, we'll eat. When we have money, we'll eat buns every meal.
every meal.
Come on, task manager. Let's see if you show me what's up. Come on. Let's bring up that task manager. Yeah, it's fucking fire again. Clearly, it's if I could actually get the task manager to sort it, it'd probably be capping out my CPU and my C drive again, which is the exact same thing it was doing before I got Process Lasso and used that to only use the efficiency cores like Dr. Evil suggested, so that it wasn't going between the different types of cores and fucking that up. So what else could it be doing now? Probably gonna have worse since your console started freezing with the game as well.
No fleeing. Every meal.
There really will be a day like that.
Mother!
Your baby, your PS5, yeah. I've heard some people have had that's the weird thing though, like all the PS5s have like the same internals, but some people have had issues on PS5 and some haven't. That's the weird thing. Like, it makes more sense to see scattered issues on PC when you've got all these different rigs, all the different hardware, different software programs it's competing with. That makes sense. Like PS5, you don't really have background processes going, and you've got all the same hardware. Like, where's the issue? All right, this is just like frozen. It gave up. It literally just gave up. Oh, okay. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's making everything else react more slowly. Like it's got to be fucking with my CPU. I mean, first Descendant, I was able to work around those issues, and it was because of Unreal Engine 5. And it just not liking 14th gen Intel. Like this, I mean, I know they made their own engine, and there are hiccups with that, but let's see, translate. Yeah, the Wuxia engine, yeah. All right. Let's see. Well, it finished that. Claimed that. There we go. No, I haven't had a problem going into multiplayer mode. Did it earlier today, was still fine. I don't think they've got the boat still going to show. Oh, 10 minutes wouldn't even be worth going. I wouldn't be able to claim the prize. That'd be a waste of time. Alright, Granny's house. More yapping. Maybe it'll be yapping that doesn't freeze up the screen? Doesn't cause a bunch of stuttering for no reason? The Forsaken Quarter. I already listened to you. Ying Ying's back.
Kind hero, what brings you here?
Should I call you Ying Ying? Or Wu Chue?
Shh. Mom doesn't know yet. What? Are you blaming me for keeping it from you?
I'm used to your tricks now. Shall we try a proper introduction this time?
No need for that. As long as we're on
Wait,
the same side.
free echo beads? Wait, what?
That won't work anymore. I came here to ask you something.
Did they finally add
The
Mahjong?
Ember of East can provide the answers I seek.
Answers only the Ember of East can provide. That narrows it down. What's your first question?
Something like that. Okay.
While in the furnace, I found that Lord Shi had ties to the Oriat Pavilion.
So that lapdog of Wen Wu Hen crawled his way to the Oriat Pavilion. I might have been tossed aside. But
Real
that
gambling?
dog wasn't kept along by his master either.
You know him?
More or less. He was quite different when he was with Wen Wu Hen. After joining the Oriat Pavilion... well, that explains a lot. Maybe
Oh,
the
you're
Oriat
gonna
Pavilion
bet
had his
real money to
face
try to get
changed
echo beats.
to
Got
release
it.
the judge
Yeah.
responsible for the Tong
I'll
Coin
pass. Good luck, though. Hopefully you walk out ahead.
You got to the bottom of it. If it were my say, the court would have bestowed
Nah.
a title upon you.
For my friend's birthday, we were at the casino yesterday, and both my wife and I are just like, being here watching the gambling kind of gives us the ick. Like, sure, there are probably a good number of people there who are fine, but others, it's like, you can, there's some where you could just like see the addiction and like their entire life is just going into that slot machine. It's like, yeah.
Then, the antidote the governor gave me. Could it be fake?
Huh? Are you feeling unwell?
Physically, I'm fine. But my heart isn't at ease. I pointed my sword at him in the furnace, and he surely seems the type to bear a grudge. Do you think he might have laced the antidote with chronic poison?
You broke into the furnace and slayed the god of fortune. I thought you weren't scared of anything. Don't worry, kind hero. If he dares poison you, the government won't spare him.
Don't worry. If you're dead, he'll be punished.
But there's one last
If he
matter.
ends up killing you through poison, they'll
before Heaven's
definitely
Pier was
punish him.
destroyed.
Definitely.
Do you have any idea where she may be?
Water Lady heard the rumors in the Jianghu and sought out the Ember of East to secure a retreat route for Heaven's Pier. But in the end, the retreat was not
Yes, so
needed.
Aunt Han is Water Lady.
As for her whereabouts, my connections in Kaifeng are limited. Perhaps if I return to Weiyang...
You're going back to Weiyang?
Mm-hmm. Will you come with me? Pay me 50 wen, and I'll give you that high position.
Enough joking.
You're sure you'd lose? I mean, hey, if you've got the money and you enjoy it, like just don't put any money into it that you can't afford to lose. That's the thing.
Flows, and finding her will be no trouble. But I doubt you can wait that long.
Don't go beyond that thinking, hey, I can make it back. And definitely don't keep going if you're not enjoying it.
In 3 months' time, you could find her whereabouts.
Where?
Velvet Shade. A place where secrets both gather and vanish. All the richest at the
But yeah, when we were at the casino,
for show. They don't actually
wife and I didn't even bet. We're just like the guy we were there to see. We hung out with him while he was doing a little betting before we had to go get the dog. But we're both like, yeah, if I'm gonna light money on fire, there are other ways I can think of doing that are gonna give me more joy.
So it was you who bought the parting tears. No wonder it sold so quickly. If there's truly a way to find Water Lady, I'd give anything for it. But the parting tears...
You're unwilling to give it away, as it holds blissful retreat inside.
Right.
I understand. That person
She's
isn't
a
drawn to
pirate.
the wine either, but to the affection behind it.
Fine. A jar of wine for one piece of information.
No. A jar of wine for a friend.
Returning to Wei Yong will be fraught with danger. Take care.
Rest easy. I won't waste the life you risked so much to save.
Until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
All right. We got that. We were so close last time. So close. There we go. Whatever they said, I wrote, so don't mind the random. Old Shan, write this. Big guy. I'm not a... Okay, not a guy, but whatever. The character is not a guy. After we parted ways at the furnace, we were all really worried about you. Shoot, don't write that. I was worried about that big dumb... Wasn't worried about that big dumb at all. But you were. You were running in circles so fast. Fufu's eyes got dizzy. No, I wasn't. Remembered wrong, dummy Fufu. Wait, big guy or big sister? What is it? I never said to give them to she. No, it should be her, and it doesn't need to be capitalized. You're not Donald Trump. We're not capitalizing random crap for no reason. Come by the old man's sepulchral curios shop in the Ghostlight Market. Ghostlight Market, here we come. So I missed some stuff, apparently. Yeah, the battle pass seems to be pretty decent here.
This is Ghost Street. Why is no one talking?
Definitely varies from game to game. I'm getting kind of tired of battle passes as a way to eke money out of you. Not gonna lie. Just slightly tired of it. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
FBI, open up!
Clown! Welcome and thank you for that raid. Ooh, playing Cyberpunk, that is a great choice. I love that game. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Iridium. Click those follows. The clown is awesome. Got to meet him at, well, every time I've gone to TennoCon. Yes, it is a great game. I haven't played the DLC. And honestly, it's been so long since I played. I haven't played it since they like reworked the skills and whatnot. So I really ought to revisit that. But if I'm going to do that, I got to get the DLC. Yes, Werewin's Meat has been great too. You haven't played the DLC either? Okay. How is the rework? Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. By the way, I'm Kadoma. If you don't know me, obviously I mentioned TennoCon. I'm also an official content creator for Warframe, but we've been on a hiatus for, jeez, with a couple of exceptions, over a year, probably at a year and a half at this point. Just put like 3,200 hours into it over 2 years, and it's just love the community, love the devs, but I needed to change it up. So we've been doing some variety. Did some Souls likes, Path of Exile 2. I've been playing a lot of Werewin's Meat lately, so welcome. Oh, they're giving away Cyberpunk for free somewhere? Oh. I mean, if it's not your type of game, hey, but I really wish there was an option to go third person. It seems so weird that you can customize so much of your appearance and you get to see so little of it. Like, the amount of time you put into customizing your character, it's so weird that they never gave you an option to go third person. Oh, PlayStation Premium, okay. Oh, they simplified it? I didn't think it was that complicated to begin with. Weird. Huh. The devs talked about that too? Okay. At least they're aware of it. At least they're aware of it.
So there really is a long-lost secret tome?
But yeah, how was the playthrough? You just decided to play through it again for the sake of reminiscing? What do you mean a second one? Like, it had a rough launch, but it ended up being a really good game. I think it's definitely deserving of a second one. The story was great. It was an excellent example of a really immersive, engaging story that didn't have to rely on a happy ending. Like, it could tell a great story, it could engage you with the characters, and, like, keep you going back. You know, I thought they did a good job. The voice acting was great. Like, the amount of personalization and the ability to, like, go in and just interact with different characters and take different paths. Like, yeah, there were definitely sections because, like, understandably, where you're kind of on the rails and it's like, you only have between 1 to 3 choices here. But, yeah. 600 plus hours total playing. Yeah. Oh no, you'll be 40 when a game releases. I'm 40. I was 40 when this game released. Promise you, it'll be okay. As a matter of fact, it'll probably be better for your back than a lot of the other activities that you could be doing. Katie says the D&D group we've got going with Kyle and Voth. We've got a second one going that's Cyberpunk. Oh, you're doing a Cyberpunk thing? It's been a blast? Yeah, I bet. Like, I when I'm at work, I watch a bit of GTA Grand Theft Auto roleplay to mix it up. And it would be cool to have something like that with Cyberpunk, but the problem is, like, all of the skills available would really make it unbalanced. Like, there's no way to make a roleplay server and then give you, like, those hacking abilities and everything and balance it. There's just no way. It would be cool, but it'll be a standalone. It'll be their focus after Witcher 4. Oh, so it's going to be years and years away. Got it. Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, yeah, it'd be hard to continue from where they left it off. So a standalone makes sense. Absolutely. But yeah, at that rate, I don't want to think about how old I'm going to be when that would release. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't want to think about that. That's going to be way too long. Even Dominion is playing, and he used his vehicle to run over 2 people while blasting Pink Pony Club. Okay, I highly approve of that. Oh, did they redesign Siri because people were complaining on Reddit or something, Slayer? That sucks. I hate when they do that stuff. 50% of the company is focused on Witcher 4, 25% is Cyberpunk, 15% is other projects and 10% is miscellaneous support for the entire company. Okay. I mean, Witcher 3 obviously is older, so I'm sure people are clamoring for another Witcher. But Cyberpunk was really good. It deserves another go. Hold on, season. I still haven't gotten the... Really? I haven't gotten the 10,000 yet? Okay. And I guess we'll hit the stupid painted boat tomorrow. Oh, Blessing Voyage. One just went. Hey. I'm not going to make y'all sit through this. I'm going to probably do this as we keep this going, as we search for someone, and I'm getting ready to... Nope, I didn't mean to join. Holy crap. Did not mean to join. I'm so used to that telling me that I'm in there, even though I said, don't make me join automatically, that I just click on that so I can go and exit. And that time it was like, oh, click this to join. No. No. Don't put me in there. I don't think Slayer was talking about Siri taking the lead. I think they were talking about where like people want her to be like super hot. Like they had some argument about, like they didn't like how she was designed in the game or something. So they're like, make her hotter if she's going to be the main character kind of thing. That's how I interpreted what Slayer said. And not, you know, why is she the lead kind of thing. Yeah, yep. Okay, I read that right. That's what Slayer was saying. She was fine how she was. She doesn't need to be a supermodel. Yep. Yeah. Gotta find someone to raid out to. I appreciate the raid. Definitely take care of yourself. Always good seeing you. But yeah, I do have to work tomorrow, so I gotta be... We gotta be responsible. So let's see. Who's live that we can... Oh, hey. Well, that's easy. Kyle's still going. And he's doing some Clair Obscure. All right, all right. I haven't been able to raid Kyle in a while. Let's do it. I love it. But yes, have a wonderful evening. And everyone else, don't go anywhere. We're going to drop you off with an awesome dude. I've got sub and non-sub raid messages in the chat. So thank you all for hanging out. We are going to raid Kyle Alamode. Those of you who are familiar with the channel, I'm sure you know Kyle. It's an awesome dude. He's been supporting the stream almost as long as I've been streaming. He's always got interesting facts, random things to share, and he's playing Game of the Year right now. So let's go check in on him and say what's up. But everyone, yeah, thank you for hanging out. It's nice to be back. Nice to be feeling a little better. So we should be back to normal streams Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, unless I run into more tech problems like I did today. And yeah, for the foreseeable future, we're looking at Merwin's Meet here. Got some more new content to explore, some other things to catch up on. Obviously, finally made progress on the main story there. There's always something to do here. So have a wonderful night, everyone. Say hey to Kyle, and see you soon. Stay safe.